Hey yo, this is Erson, welcome back to Long War 2. I'm here in the armory with our soldiers, with our noble soldiers, for one particular reason. One, everyone is pretty much back. We have a couple wounds still, getting on the recovery side. Ubermensch, probably the closest to dying of the bunch, but more importantly, most of everyone is back, as you can see. And we have 3 new people to welcome to the squad, in a way. We have Nihilist Alstrom. I couldn't do the thing through the O, sorry. Welcome. You are now an assault with the crazy hair. For a nihilist, you've got some pretty sick hairdos, so you know what, must work out. Must be the perspective. And we got Jeremiah Anson, our gunner, and Mary Limelight Brown right there. And this is, of course, the Limelight back from the Long War initial campaign. So, again, this is off the random name list because you didn't submit a character to me. For randos that we pull in, not from the pool, you will get chosen. If you want to be on the random name list, of course, there's a link to the channel banner onto a Google Doc. Just plug it in there, and I will add it to a running tally of people that may or may not get into the game based on the vagaries of RNG and random.org. Yay! That's not a plug for them. They just kind of what I use. Anyway, so, welcome. Let's keep going. Most importantly now, and what I'm going to do first and foremost, is to lock in my crew for the HQ assault. This is going to be a 10-man crew. Basically, we can load in as long as we want. We will max, obviously, the infiltration, because otherwise there could be some serious fucking issues. Alright, neither of your hunters into launch. Yeah. Enemy baseline activity is swarming, friends, swarming. So we're gonna take pretty much most of the best and the brightest that we have here, and we'll start out with Victory Squad and fill out who we still need. Why do we have 7 people only? What's wrong with Victory? Is someone must be wounded from here. That's no big deal. I mean, again, infiltration here doesn't matter, but I do want to keep a squad together because the other missions we run while this is going will require infiltration, so there's that. Okay, everyone's got their guns, more or less. Yep, we got their guns. Crazy Chef's got lupus. You got lupus right now. You stole a weapon, sir. All right, you don't need this anymore because you're not losing your shit. What do we normally have in that spot? Hold the phone. Do we have armor on you normally? You have better armor already, don't you? What do we have in this slot usually for you? You didn't have a pistol. That's for damn sure. That'd be a waste of a slot. It wasn't incendiary either. It's going on a grenade. Is it nanoscale? Must have been a nanoscale, I guess. He's getting basic Kevlar right now. Okay. So what are we missing? We're missing... We have a grenadier. We have a frost, which we need. We're going to pop an incendiary in there as well, because that'll make shit better and make shit burn. Wait, can I take a quick look at your perks here? Customize the loadout, please. Alright, so we're sitting... Grenade slots got incendiaries, and you should have the ability to get me... Heavy ordnance. Yeah, okay, perfect. So we get a bonus use on our incendiary, which is exactly where I want it to be. The Sanguinor's here. We're stealing Alpha Blood Moon. Sorry, man. But it's a good gun, and I don't have money to build another one. So that's pretty much what we're playing with. Now, what are we missing here, slot-wise? We have an assault. Team Reyna. We have a spec. You need to get your Gremmy Mark II on. There we go. Thank you. You need to get that on, like, stat. Okay, perfect. Ceramic plate works. What the hell are we missing, then? Sharpshooter, Technical, Grenadier, Shinobi, Specialist, Assault, Ranger, Gunners. Gunners, right. Ubermensch is sitting on our ass right now from pain. We need Gunners. We need Stoopklo in there. We probably want, actually, another Gunner if possible. We don't have another Gunner. Interesting. For large engagements, I feel like Gunners are worth their weight in gold. They make things everything easier by locking down large swaths of enemy. I might want to pull out one of the Haven Advisors, though that's a pretty young gunner to be pulling off a mission. I might just pull Goddess onto this then. I just need another gunner, I think. Or Mary. Oh, cover destruction. That'd be perfect. So how did we spec Stoopklo here? Soldier abilities. You have grazing fire. You're basically a dude. Does Goddess have... Hold on. Does Goddess have the ability to hit guaranteed damage yet? Because if so, I might want to grab her instead, even though she's in another squad normally. She has Hail and Iron Curtain. Yeah, okay, we're going to take Goddess on here. That'll be a lot better. Why do you have a cannon, not the Shoggoth? Scalpel, eh? Shoggoth is there. We have basic laser cannons. We're going to need to rename a laser cannon as a Shoggoth, so we're going to do that. This is... Yeah, okay. Take the laser cannon. Actually, no, we can take the Shoggoth and strip the items off of that. And edit, customize weapon. We're going to rip that off. Rip that off. We're going to go no name here. Get rid of that. And then we're going to load out here with a proper laser cannon. And we're going to tweak that cannon till the cows come home, baby. Weapon upgrade, please. Alright, advanced autoloader, stock, and expanded mag. I mean, let's go nuts with this, shall we? The stock... Wait a minute, what do we just put in here? Oh yeah, that's right. Advanced autoloader and expanded mag, that'll work. Stock is not as necessary, I don't think. Because we'll be suppressing most of the time anyway. Your gun is glowier. I think that's because it's the Shoggoth. Load out. The other one has a suppressor on it, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we need to change the name, of course. Duh. Herp to the derp. Where's the Shoggoth at? It's right here. Okay, good. Excellent. Alright, so we've got the PETA still. So we got a gunner. We got pretty much all our main slots handled. I have a shinobi. I'm wondering if I should grab another shinobi, or I should grab just straight up more firepower with another ranger. It's a tough call. Total infiltration. Yeah, 13 days, squad leader 9. No one cares. And I'll need to grab another individual on here. Yeah, let me grab... I mean, I don't want to completely castrate the rest of the squads. I mean, Johnny is... I want to take Johnny, honestly. Because, well, oh wait, Drake is also a staff sergeant? Wow. Okay. And she's got... What's your aim? 87 for Johnny, 76. Oh, is Drake actually better than Johnny? That's kind of scary. Wow, Drake, you came far. That is wild. Okay, cool. So yeah, the question is basically for me now between... Yeah, it's basically between another shinobi maybe, or another ranger. I'm leaning toward the ranger pretty heavily. What I am going to do, however, is grab Ray and rip the axe off of him, even though that's like his key weapon. Where are you, Ray? There you are. He's like, no, don't take my axe. Sorry, man. I'm going to need that on Chef. Take a sword for now. Alright, get you off of there. I don't want to go strip all the weapons again, because it's going to be just an absolute mess going back around. Oh, these weapons are going to be shifting hands very, very easily. Let's get back to getting a ranger in here. Let's keep that squad together, and I'm pretty sure Tango is a little shy on individuals right now, so let's take Johnny on it there. Even though his aim is not as good, he'll be just fine. And this way we can get Chef. When we actually do engage with Chef on the loadout, we can have our axe here rocking and rolling with the best of them. Alright, perfect. Now, anything else I want to upgrade on this weapon? It's just autoloader and a stock. Not that interesting. So, loot and iron rose are pretty much loaded out. I'm going to go through this really carefully right now because this is kind of a key mission. Don't need a suppressor anymore. So in that case, since we don't need a suppressor, I'm going to go ahead and lock an autoloader. Because for Johnny Brambles, that might be useful. Advanced scope, sorry, and advanced expanded mag worked, and advanced autoloader. That's going to be a scary freaking gun. How's the loot doing? Anything I can tweak on this? We can get rid of the advanced suppressor now. We don't need to worry about the infiltration. We can go ahead and put a stock on that. First shot is free. Everything else is secondary. Alright, perfect. So Shoggoth PETA, we have 2 guys to lock it down and 2 double tappers. So we have a lot of firepower, and the rest is kind of as we need it, which kind of works for me. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Taking a flame technical probably also makes sense because my close range is kind of limited right now. I have just an assault basically, and then the shinobi if we decide to pop him. Do you have reconceal? None of my guys have reconceal yet, which is a little annoying, but we may get there soon. That's the next one down, right? Conceal, yeah. We'll get there eventually. Okay, sick. Any PCSs I want to drop in? Smart macrophages, combat awareness, and hacking. Yes, I need to put hacking on Papa Smurf over here. Papa Smurf! Let's put the PCS in. +6 hacking. Yup. Thank you. Alright, and then we need smart macros. Smart macros on whom? My guess is it's going to be... Oh no, she's already got the, yeah, emergency life support. So someone who's in the front line who's going to be taking swings pretty often. I'm gonna probably save it for one of my other shinobi, actually. So, well, the other one is defense. And defense would be good. I mean, potentially be pretty good on a gunner, since they're usually gonna be the ones suppressing and usually targets for desuppression by other people. Other people meaning horrible alien scum. Let's see. Do you have a PCS yet, Mary? I'm just gonna go veteran style here. Yeah. I'm recording it. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely put microphages on my assaults. They seem to be the ones who get constantly injured. Combat awareness. Oh, this is only for Overwatch. Ah, who would Overwatch a lot? And that's probably gonna be maybe one of my Rangers, honestly. But you probably have PCSs already. You've got Perception, and you have got... Oh, you don't have a PCS yet. Oh, there we go. We'll turn you into someone decent yet for Overwatching. But I'm probably gonna spec him close range maybe later. Oh, shit, I don't know. PCSs are hard. Especially those Overwatch ones. Is that like an Overwatch build? I'm actually not gonna plug it in. Forget it. I'm not gonna plug it in. Alright. Southern Advent Headquarters. This looks about as good a crew as I can possibly take. We have all the special stuff. You don't have a sidearm pistol. Let me change that real quick. You got a couple... Don't you have a couple AWC abilities for that? I want to make sure, because I think she does. She has a couple pistol things, so just take a look. She has lightning hands. Yeah, there we go. So that's worth it. I like it. Alright, awesome. And we've got everything pretty much where we want it. We got a med kit. We've got a Gremmy Mark II. Again, I'm going to double check this because it's very, very important. Yep, I want to make sure we don't fuck that one up. And I'm going to go ahead and buy up some armor. Because I can... Ooh, 150. Where the hell did I get all that? Nice. Okay, I'm going to build some Predator armor for obvious reasons. Because we need to start staffing people out. Yeah. I think this is going to be... We're going to have another money drop soon. And this is a good investment in cash. Let me get another Predator armor out. I can't fit out the whole crew, but I can fit out a good chunk. And now with 92... I'm just thinking also I need to build a couple weapons still. So let me just kind of make that clear. Let's make armor available. And then we're going to see if we can put some heavy armor on our frontliners. Do you already have the heavy armor loaded out? You do not. You have Kevlar. So there's a Predator for you. Oh my god. Oh my god! That woman right there. Alright, load out real quick. Predator. Nice. You're not all spiked out, but that's expected. Who else would require Predator? My guess is it's going to be Chef. He'll be definitely in the front line. So he needs to get Predator on. Yeah, you know what? For our Shinobi, that just does not work out. I'm going to have to tweak this for 2 seconds, because that's just going to drive me nuts. Where's my torso? There we go. Torso is not going to be that, thanks. There we go. Very nice. Okay, that's better. That seems more reasonable. It's still obnoxiously loud, but at least it's, you know, covered. And then who else needs Predator armor? Probably either our Rangers or our Gunners, in all honesty. Because they'll be probably principal targets for shots. Because I'm thinking like desuppression rate is kind of a major thing. I'm going to drop on Goddess. Her HP is a little flimsy. And then Mary as well. Oh, her HP is pretty good, actually. So we're going to leave it off of Mary. She got baseline 8 HP. God, that woman is a beast! God, Mary is scary. Harry Carey here. Alright, 6 and 7. Alright, so Bard's going to get a set. There you go. And do we have anyone else that's like really low on HP? I don't think we do anymore. You're meaty. Well, Tank's not that meaty, but I guess he can live. Sniper's fine in the back. He's not going to get killed. You already got a set. You already got a set. Papa Smorf. Papa Smorf was pretty light. Yeah, Papa Smorf was light. I might want to get one more set of Predator. Yeah, build that. And that'll be fine. And we'll get that on Papa Smorf. Because he's could be kind of leading from the front sometimes. And that might make him go squish. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Okay, now I'm actually pretty happy. Except Papa, again, that top man is a little loud. I'm just gonna say it right now, that top's a little loud. You might want to tone that down a bit, because you don't want people, you know, aiming at you because you're there. I'll let you keep the sleeve bits because, you know, reasons. Okay, I think that works out nicely. Let's make sure no one dies here, shall we? And we have that, we have this, we have the other thing. I'm content with this squad being able to really take care of business. I might want to actually go here and give him a red screen in case we hit like a really nasty mech. I have no idea what to expect on this mission. You only have sawed-offs. Interesting. Yeah, so I have no idea what to expect on the mission. I want to take all like the toys that I have. Okay, sick. I am going to keep Goddess in this outfit because, yeah. Alright, let's, okay, good. Rock and roll. Folks, it's time to go in, and time to go in hard. Let's light these guys up. Best crew we have that I can put together on this notice that's not currently wounded. A lot more caveats there than I intended, but you understand my point.
Sky Ranger deployed. Menace ready to deploy.
Okay, indefinite infill. So 10 folks are going to be occupied for quite a while there. We have no new hiding. We're all on recruit there. We're all on supply here. We're all on intel there. So we're making progress in Indonesia. And this is one day. That's not going to happen. So let's go ahead and just roll in. Is the black market... Were we at the black market recently? Let me check what they're selling. I'm pretty sure it's still the same month, so it's not going to change much, but... You know, at least we can check.
Market is open.
Yeah, Lyrium, Core, and Mind Shield. That's not going to happen. Sorry. Never mind. Alright, let's just scan into Indonesia then. That is where our intel is, so we can make progress there. And your advent strength here is, what? Is 3. It's lower. That's pretty good. I'm actually quite happy with that. Go ahead and do that. We're making progress in that arena. And +1 advent strength. And, oh, they relocated from Australia. That's cool. Nice. Okay, so we cleared that one. View room. Shielded power coil. So what does this do for us? Oh, it costs us no power to run stuff. Power relay gets significant increase. Okay, cool. That's the shielded one. What's the exposed? Huh, interesting. So we can do debris for other things. We can kind of clear this middle area. The Gremmies are working there. Do some adjacencies. But I think clearing the power coils is more interesting because A, it gives us Illyrium, which we have. And alloys we're doing okay on right now as well. Let's go ahead and clear this power coil. 31 Illyrium crystals. That's 76 supplies. And it's not going to give us alloys anyway. The supplies would be nice. But let's get the power coils in case we need to run like a power-heavy object. I feel like getting a really good, yeah. Halma. Alright, that's good. Proving Grounds, I don't think we have any projects running on the Proving Grounds right now, but I don't think there's anything we want to run right now.
Commander, we're ready to go, Commander.
Thank you, Shen.
If you need a Skulljack, we can build one at any time.
I know, I don't really want a Skulljack yet. I want to hit that facility, then we'll go Skulljack. Assuming we don't lose, you know, the game. We could do battle scanners now, and that might not be bad. Let's see. Huh. I don't know, battle scanners do provide us that key intel for infiltration. I should really do these, or I'm gonna regret it. Screw it, let's do it.
Interesting choice. I'll send
Wow, way to make me feel like I'm second-guessing my choices there, Shen. Thanks. Interesting choice, Commander. I don't know if you want to do that, but whatever. Thanks, Shen. Appreciate it. Vote of confidence. God, everyone's a critic. Everyone's a critic. Bonus armor. When in cover. God damn it, they're always in cover. That's gonna suck. Alright, well that's irritating. Okay, so how many dark events are we running right now? This is getting a little ridiculous. This is... They will be completed in the near future. Show active dark events. Like, all these things... At least the increased reinforcements aren't there, but this is getting a little ridiculous, man. That's a lot of bonuses for the A's, and I'm not too keen on that, actually. I am the opposite of keen on that.
I have made a
Psionics! Okay, so I have no idea what this is going to look like or how. Neuro Whip? Oh, that sounds fun. And a Scilab. And I know that's staffed by a scientist, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. We need rookies. Bonus side abilities at a cost to will. Okay, so it's an accessory. Alright, cool. I thought it was like a weapon. I'm like, that's gonna be so badass! No, not really. Illyrium, magnetic weapons, maybe one day. I feel like... We could still just kind of leapfrog, not kit everyone out in lasers yet and kind of go on. Lasers are still doing pretty well for us. I'm gonna get resistance radio. I'm gonna bite the bullet and do this now so we can always start putting up these little towers. I feel like that'll be important long term. Well, how expensive is the Scilab? Hold on.
I'll have a report assembled as soon as the
Oh, Tigan. Oh, Tigan. So the workshop's here. It's scientist staffing. So we put it here or we can put it for free power. How expensive is it on power? How power hungry is it, rather? Scilab is 1 Illyrium core, 3 power, and 150 supply. So basically just supply heavy, which I'm probably going to build, honestly. I want to try to do some Psi operatives, because Psi is strong, as you remember. Can we actually get new rooks? We can! A baby! A baby might be our first Psi operative, and that'll be obviously a different name once we get off the list, but hey, details. A lot of randos. We have a lot of pool that we haven't seen yet. I'm kind of surprised we're pulling that many randos in, but, you know, details. Again, always details. Increasing all intel costs by 33% for a month. God damn it. Just as I'm starting to, like, spend intel. Oh, go figure. Alright. Battle scanner's complete. Yay! Cool. So I don't think we have anything else in the proving grounds we want to do right now. Let's see. Engineering proving grounds.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Thank you. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, we can do the Skulljack, but again, I'm not too keen on that. And the rest of these, I'm going to require a bunch of extras that I can go on from. Yeah, alright. Nope. Not for now. Wait, what's the... Wait a minute, wait a minute. Sorry, screwed that up.
Commander?
What is this? Oh, it actually, you have to experiment to figure out how to make alloy plating. I see, okay. Less excited about that. The 2 ablative I have is pretty good for now. And, I mean, the Proving Grounds I think is not that strong early, I've decided. I think building the AWC first is by far better. I'm using Lyrium cores. I know, but I'm actually using for a lot of stuff, so... In a way, it kind of makes sense. Let's keep going. Supply drop in 2, though, which is nice. Finally! It's been a pretty quiet bit of time there. We have 2 days, 4 hours. That is tight! But it's another engineer, and we can rescue a defector. This is gonna be a tough mission. Operation Bone Stank. 2 days, though? Running intel on 2 days? I don't think this one's worth it, honestly. I'm just gonna get killed. I'd rather not. That, however, is worth it. 7 days, 1 hour. Yup! That will do. That will do. We will do that. That will do. Tango Squad already ready already. Wow. Let's get Whiskey out there. We're gonna start putting Foxtrot together eventually, but Whiskey looks more or less Turing complete here. We stole Johnny and Mary off of them, but that's okay. Where's your officer? Mammy is here. Alright, well, let's grab... Ray doesn't have his trademark axe, so he's obviously a little sad, but Ranger and Gunner are our shortfalls there. But we can run Tango on this, though, I think. What's the alien presence? Very heavy. Okay, but we can infill pretty well. Total nutrition 20 days, so we're not going to obviously take all of Tango Squad on this. Alright, but we're also running our bit tight on weaponry right now. So let me get Whiskey, and I think they have more lasers per capita. Sorta, kinda. Alright. I'm gonna steal... I'm also thinking infiltration time here, which is obviously gonna be a matter of some import. Steal a gunner, which we need that. And we need to steal a ranger from somewhere. We're gonna have to steal Drake, I think. It wasn't me. Alright, and we can definitely boost the infill here, because I don't really want to hit very heavy, full-on in the face. That would be beyond painful. So we can reduce that. It's very heavy. If I look here in my notes, my handy-dandy notebook, it is 28 to 30 A's, so that's a lot of A's, which means lots and lots of problems for yours truly. So you don't have a laser cannon, but you can have a laser cannon, if we ask nicely. We do not have another laser cannon. Oh, dear. Are we tight on cash now? We are tight on cash, aren't we? I was waiting for the supply drop, damn it. If any kind of gun that we can give you. That's a laser rifle. Yeah, okay. No, we have some weaponry still. It's just the laser cannon is not one of those things. Okay, that's a little unfortunate, but since your main job is suppression anyway, I'm kind of okay with that. Let's lock that on then. You got a basic suppressor, and you've got a basic suppressor. Alright, there you go. Sneaky 2. We'll have to obviously change that around a bit, and you're still rocking Kevlar. It's alright. Kind of scared of this mission a bit. We can field a full 8-man crew, which is great. It's just a little concerning. You have basic shotgun. That needs to change. We have a scatter array, right? Yeah, there we go. Uh-huh. That's better. You have the bad touch. You've got Excalibur. You've got the singularity, which is great. Do you need a new upgrade on this gun or not? Weapon upgrade. You've got a scope. What can we tweak here? No, just suppressors. Alright, that's not that important. And we'll put that on our heavier classes to make them quieter. Stupid, you basically had a previous gun, though. Your gun was a scalpel, if I'm not mistaken. We have an elite suppressor. We're going to steal Ubermensch's gun for now, because that's way better than what you've got currently. And then you've got a gun proper. Alright, so I mean, the weaponry isn't bad. You need to get some stuff on your gun, however, sir. And you need... Oh, you already have a combat PCS. Okay. Just put smart macrophages on someone who isn't going to get murdered. Ray, do you have a PCS yet? Because I don't want you... Yeah, there we go. Let's put a PCS on you. Because if you're going to be going into the danger field here, let's drop you right there. Shinobis and assaults basically take the most pain. So we'll put them right there, and that'll be fine. Okay, so we got a couple suppressors to drop around on our loud classes. Where is our technical? Here he is. Weapon upgrade. You got a basic suppressor. Let's make that better. Make you even quieter if you don't mind. And then we need our Grenadier. You were locking a suppressor as well, if I'm not mistaken. You've got a basic suppressor already, and these are basic suppressors. Okay, we can reduce some infiltration. You got an elite on you. What do you have on the weapon? You have just a suppressor. Damn it. She's like, I wish this was better. I know, I do too. Do you have any cash to build anything with? No, we spent it on battle scanners. Alright, well, whatever. Can't do much about that. Alright. Anything else I need to tweak out here? My Grenadier is locked to the gills with grenades. We've got some extra fun here. Oh, that's pretty much what we've got, I think. I do need to find a way to get cash for this damn fat gun. I'd be happier with the laser cannon there. Oh, wait. Mammy doesn't have a gun yet. Whoops. As I'm looking at him like, oh, you're totally fine. DDoS. Was this your gun? Probably was your gun. Let's do that. Thank you. And you don't have a Grammy Mark II. Oh, you do have a Grammy Mark II available. Excellent. Okay, so that's even better. So the question is, do we go out without the laser cannon, or do we spend, like, the 8 hours flying to the black market to sell stuff for... How much is that going to cost me? It's going to cost me about 25 supply. 18 isn't impossible to get quickly. I would feel better. But as far as a class like this goes, suppression is the name of the game. I think I'm just going to leave it as it is and just go for broke that way. Alright, folks. Well, your job is to stop this giant clusterfuck from happening, and we'll have a field day with it. Yeah? Alrighty. And you're spec how? You spec flames as well? Because that would be kind of depressing. Yeah, you're spec flames as well. Alright, so we'll have to make sure you don't die either. Alright, folks. This is going to be fun. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We're going to boost it, but I'm feeling it. Alright, Whiskey. Go to town. This is going to be a little scary, though. We got to make sure we make this smart. Very heavy is very heavy. I think it's just... Is it 1 step below swarming or something ridiculous like that? That is 2 steps below swarming, but still, 28 to 30 is... It's a lot. Scan up. Oh, what the hell? I just launched a mission. Operation Broken Streak. Broken Shriek. A resistance recruiting unit has run into an advent patrol. Mission expiration 1 day, 1 hours. Fixed evac, quick response. Okay, so there's no info here. Alright. Okay, who can we send on this? And how much time do we have? I may need to jump into the black market for 2 seconds, actually sell some stuff to get some equipment. Oh god. It's been nothing but strategic layer this mission so far. Good lord. Well, we're pretty much out of people that we can send here. Except for Tango Squad. Alright. We take as many as we can here, and that's pretty fine. The issue is the weaponry. The weaponry. My god, are we going in on ballistics here? And that's not great. Yeah, we're a little tapped out of weaponry. Here, Hydra, get your gun back. Need that. Okay, what is our loadout here? Shinobi, Technical, Sharpshooter, Shinobi, Specialist, Grenadier, Assault. Do we have another Ranger handy? I think we might have tapped ourselves out of Rangers. That's kind of bad. We're tapped ourselves out of Gunners as well. That's kind of bad. We have 2 Specialists, which is not bad. Alright, where's our Assault? Do we have an Assault? We do. Gypsy, you need to get a proper gun. You need to get rid of this and take a laser rifle with a suppressor. Gypsy needs to load out with a proper... There we go. Nice. Now, we've also got assault rifle. We need someone else to run one of these. And that's our last laser weapon. God damn. We got some heavy, heavy deployments rocking on here. It's kind of scaring me a bit. Let's leave that there for now. Give you, Sticks, one of these. Because your aim is going to be better anyway. And so we need basically, who else? You don't have a proper sniper rifle, do we? We do not have a proper sniper rifle either. Oh, we need to pull in, like... This happened right before the supply drop, which just bothers me to no end. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 laser weapons to make this actually count. This one less important, I think, because we can use you to scout mostly. So practically speaking, 3. That's going to cost me how much? Oh, dear God. 20 for a laser. Laser lance is going to be 25. So 45. And a Sten gun. So 65. I need to pull 65 black mark. I think I can do that.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now.
Oh, thank you.
You have made considerable progress against
Okay.
over the past month, Commander.
Grazing fire.
I hope that
Oh,
your
God.
ongoing efforts will only lead
Okay,
to further
okay. Ignore for
success.
now. I have to not waste time. This thing goes away in 1 day, 0 hours, so I can't even scan for a day. I need to go to Black Market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is
Okay.
open.
We need to sell Muton Cores and Mind Shield. Why do they always do the same things? I could sell this, but I need that for my research. I don't want to sell my cores, but I need 65. Ugh. This is going to be tough. Tough to figure out a way to do this. Oh, I can sell laser cannon? Interesting. I have a spare laser cannon. I must have a spare laser cannon. I'm regretting building so many of those damn things. I guess I can sell 1 Viper Corpse. Let's be smart about this. Send a couple Trooper Corpses. I'm going to need a bunch of these, I think, but that's probably what I need cash-wise. So I'm going to maybe regret selling 11 of these, but we're about to hit a mission that hopefully will give me some more, so let's do that. Alright, I regret doing that, but on the other hand, if this enables the mission to occur, then we can stab this out properly.
Setting course for
And,
Sector
you know,
12,
in the end,
East Africa.
I am going to need these weapons eventually, so it's not like I'm wasting time. So lance, a rifle, and I guess a lance, a smig, and a rifle is what I'm going to build. Alright, a lance, a rifle, and a smig. There we go. Alright, now I'm feeling a little better. Because before, I was like, this is going to suck, and bad things are going to happen. Now, I feel a little better. There's been nothing with strategic layer, folks. I'm kind of sorry about this. Oh, yeah. Scope, autoloader, and advanced stock. Well, that'll come up together pretty well. We'll keep the weapon the way it is. We'll call it shot caller again. We're just swapping out people's gear left and right. Oh, that'll work. Weapon upgrade. Give me the stock, the autoloader, and the scope. Calls a shot caller as we were, and we'll get that back to game time when we're ready. Okay, you've just got a basic. You're Mike, so you take the smig, please. You're gonna take the Sten gun, and you are gonna take the laser rifle because his aim is actually pretty freaking good for a guy who's designed to make that stuff. What can we strip all weapon upgrades from weapons not equipped by soldiers? Yeah. And then we have a couple more bits to tweak out here, I think. Yeah, we got... Yeah, look at this stuff. Oh my god, actually I might have stripped out for a bunch of weapons I didn't mean to. Whoops. Take the suppressor. And we'll take... Wasn't this the mister for you? I think it was. That'll work. Alright. This is like... inventory with Earth. Good lord. That's just the way this month has gone. It's just been nothing but strategic layer stuff. Suppressor, because you can definitely need a suppressor. The rest of the stuff is not as important on these folks. I can give you an autoloader, I guess, but the rest of these are going to be for classes that actually, you know, shoot in a major way. That's fine. Poor Shinobi's like, what about me? Shh, quiet. Laser rifle, fine. Alright, so we're a little shy on specs. We're a little shy on decent aim. Your aim is god-awful. Can we tweak this weapon a little bit? Do we have a scope that we can just plug in? No, we just got a stock, which is not awesome. I mean, we could get an autoloader to make things easier, but again, not the most critical thing. The people who are going to be shooting most of the guns are here. Do we have a better autoloader we can put on you? You have an advanced autoloader? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Do we have a better scope? We do not. And we have an advanced stock. Okay, that's going to have to stick the way it is. So I'm going to drop the autoloader just on pretty much everybody right now. Because we can do that. And we won't hurt ourselves doing so. Laser sights there. And that way we have one less thing to worry about when the mission actually kicks up and we need to take as many shots as possible. Good. And right here in our assault, I'll drop an autoloader here as well. So you don't have to worry about constantly reloading. Because assaults actually do go through a lot of rounds, oddly enough. Let's go with an expanded mag. And I'm just going to rip the laser off of sticks. Take that off. Put on... Surprise, you're already pretty quiet as it is. Put a stock on you, I guess, for the next shot. You're usually going to be concealed. No, that's fine. Don't really need anything on that gun. Gypsy, load out and give me... Come on. There we go. And the laser sight. Perfect. Okay. So we good now? You still have a basic laser rifle. Can I put something on you to make you better? Suppressor. Let's take a hair trigger on you, because sometimes you'll be... Well, you're probably not going to be the one who's going to be overwatching, if anyone's going to be overwatching. It may be on Rockstar, actually, lacking a better option. Yeah, I might drop a elite hair trigger here. And I'll put a hair trigger here on Mister as well, because all the people that are overwatching, this will probably be a lot of them. Hair trigger. Alright. Now we good? We can also set up a stock. Oh, we can't. Never mind. We can't upgrade this at all. We only have a level 1. Only have a level 1 Gremmy. But, actually, we're going to switch that up then. You load out with a level Gremmy. Ah, no, but then she can take the damage while he takes a shot with the bowcaster. That's fine. Level 1 Gremmy there is good. Okay, so, kind of last-second equipment, but very light, unhindered operations. We can quickly get folks out. So let's launch this mission. Make sure we have the guns. Yeah, okay. Talons are over there. Tracers are over there. We got extra med kits because someone's going to be bleeding. Let's go. I'll get you some minutes of mission in this episode, I promise. Bloody ridiculous, honestly, but hey, sometimes there's just a lot of strategic layer stuff, and we got to make the right decisions. So what does this one do again? This is just a retal? Or is something totally different? It's maybe a retail kind of mission. Oh, what is this? Escort resistant personnel to the evac point. Okay. Do we have... Ooh, do we have a timer on this? Not sure. This might be a new mission type, because we've been recruiting, and they managed to catch our recruiters, so that's kind of the plot line for this one. Never done this kind of missions. This should be interesting. But we definitely need a 4th squad, as you can see. Like, when the missions come hard and fast like this within a day, things get a little complicated. But once I have some supplies, I'm going to start probably dropping in a psychic psionics lab and a couple other things that we need to afford, like more armor. So everyone's really tight on armor right now. Yep, resistance recruiting is related to an Advent reprisal operation. Unarmed resistance team on a recruiting mission has been discovered. Advent patrol must escort them to an evac point and escape. Firebrands flying fast and low with limited fuel, so we'll extract the rebels first. She'll return to pick up troops and making an extraction. Failure to rescue at least one of them will prevent us from conducting recruiting in this region for some time. Gotcha. Okay. So we got... I'm confused. So where is the resistance personnel I am escorting? Ah, they're here. They're all cowering. Ah, I see. The reinforcements are incoming, and we've got to get them out of here, and we got to fight our way out. Okay. Is there stuff on the map? It was very light on the map. Oh, okay. I see why this mission is going to be hard. It's going to be reinforcement based and not, Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can see how this can be a colossal bitch. Let's see if there's anything around the corner with sticks. I just need to clear our way, because it's very light besides the reinforcements. Interesting. Oh god, right there. Right there already. Are you potentially in line of sticks vision or not? No, it might be okay. It's a little tight, but they shouldn't run up on him. It's a little dangerous, but that's okay. We live for danger. And Phoenix can go out this way and clear the way for us as well. No, you don't want to run by something that'll activate. Why are you activating there? Silly bastard. Don't do that. Don't go through the door. Why you want to go through the door like that? Go here.
Location confirmed.
So we got reinforcements and then very light on the mission itself. So this could still be a little messy. Granted, we have a lot of people on this, so luckily I'm just thinking volume of fire might carry the day. That's vision already. Be very careful, because this is all potential vision now. I could set up a long watch here and pretty much have pretty easy pickings on this, which I'm probably going to do.
Moving on target location.
What? How did... I just checked that that wasn't vision, and now my guys are in trouble. Oh, God. That's really unfortunate. I just checked this, folks. That was long range. Okay. Well, this makes this just infinitely harder now because I got caught out, and now we're going to have trouble dealing with the frickin' reinforcements. Alright, Gypsy's going to need to plant this frickin' sectoid because I'm not going to have time to play with that right now. Limelight. Oh, you're the advisor. I'm like, who the hell has a basic ballistic gun right now? And answer is our Haven advisor. You don't have a flank on this guy. Really? You don't have a step out? Shit. Okay. So this is bad. Officially. Did not expect to start like this. Yeah, the thing is, we have a grenadier here. Where's your grenadier? We might have to do some work. He's gonna have to do some work. Alright, Gypsy first. Gypsy, run and gun. We took EC on her, and I've decided I'm probably gonna take EC on most of my assaults, because if you remember, any mission that has an assault, the one thing I say the most often is, damn, run and gun is still on cooldown. So if we can kind of eliminate that potential problem, duck, civilian. Thank you, civilian. Hey, good reaction, civilian. Alright, so I've decided to take EC on that, and the sooner we have those on CD, the better it's going to be. And resistance personnel right now are currently getting in the way of all our movement, so that's not making me a very happy man either. I wish I had fleshes here, but I don't. They're still invisible, thankfully, but this could be problematic. So Rockstar's got a Grammy Mark II. We can drop the Trooper with it. Stun Lancer is still an issue, which I need to shake and bake somehow. I don't want to start burning a grenade yet, but the fact that reinforcements are incoming and I want to minimize the actions I have until reinforcements start cooking me up here, I'm going to have to kind of run it like that. That civilian may die. Civilian, evacuate away from the car, please. But right now, I don't really have a choice except to drop this grenade danger close and hope you don't die. If I'm lucky, that Stun Lancer may be sticking around. If not, this will blow up the car and he'll die too. Got him. Don't mind loot being destroyed, that's fine. I need to make sure I don't get destroyed. Now, this may seem like a silly way to use the combat protocol, but we're kind of just playing at bad choice to bad choice right now. You have a shot? Okay. I'll give Limelight a shot. Because you never know when that's going to be handy. I'm glad she did come equipped. I might just drop the grenade down here and make this easier. Basic grenade, not a dangerous one. Civilian, get away from that car, civilian. It's on fire, civilian.
Frag out.
Alright, he's out. Okay, good. I think Blood Moon can handle this then. You started this whole problem. Let's have you end it with a pistol shot. Thank you.
Target down.
Okay. And the rest of us are going to watch for these reinforcements, and we're going to try to get the civilians the hell out of here while we still can. So we're going to have to move some high-speed, low-drag kind of stuff and fight our way out of this, which is going to be an interesting way to run this mission. I'm guessing it's going to be similar to the radar mission, or the psychic beacon mission, where we are going to be facing reinforcements every couple turns. So that's probably going to be the major problem here. But if of the packs that are in here with very light, we're looking at 10 to 12. Yeah, so we already eliminated 3 out of the possible 10 to 12. I'll keep a running tally of that, because obviously reinforcements are going to skew that. And we'll see how we go. We'll do the best we can. We have a lot of numbers here, so that's going to help. And I'll see you all next time. This is a very strategic layer heavy, but next time will be tactic heavy, so let's make it happen. I've been Nurse. Till next time. Till then.